Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn February 9, 2023. A Venus-Uranus aspect in play today lightens your load and mood. It can be a pleasant day for home improvement, comforts, pleasures, and discovering new interests. You're more daring and willing to experiment, particularly with your practical, business, and financial affairs. These things can benefit from a fresh perspective. With openness to new ways of doing your routine, you can have some fun and make progress today. It's a good time for financial matters, shopping, or acquiring new things. Inventive solutions to problems are yours to discover. It's a beautiful day for personal appeal, too, with lovely Venus in harmony with your planetary ruler. As your planetary ruler, Uranus, dances in the sky, he will interact with another cherub with golden wings. The Great Awakener will link sweetly in a sextile to our radiant goddess planet of love and beauty, Venus, promising that you could have an instant attraction that manifests out of thin air. True love is even possible if you and your suitor are open to a less traditional partnership with freedom, experimentation, and an open mind. This could end up being a long-lasting union that helps you and your twin flame to experience even more of what life has to offer. What do you need to do to secure your assets and property? Going over your finances with a fine-tooth comb comes to mind since the moon is in Virgo. You may feel like it is time to work through your debt, shared assets, property, inheritances, and more. Since the moon will trine Uranus in Taurus and the North Node in Taurus, you may stumble across something unexpected that could shift the financial stability of your home life. It might even be time to shake things up by exploring atypical financial opportunities or possibilities to stabilize your money matters. Throughout the 24 days that Venus will spend in your income sector, there are no boundaries or reality checks, with Neptune giving the planet of money his rose-colored glasses to wear. The when, where, and how will come later, but for now, Venus is free to indulge your wildest fantasies. A clash with the moon in your financial sector today might try and pop that balloon, but it is too strong. Instead, the moon can fuel your financial instincts and imagination and remind you that there is another side of the financial fence. Today's aspect means you have got to look at yourself and separate what you need from what you think you need. What you need is plenty of rest, physical exercise, and a healthy diet. What you think you need can often be detrimental and, like it or not, this aspect is going to show you why. To avoid any kind of harsh surprises, keep focused on what is truly healthy, diet and exercise. Although you are used to taking on projects of a larger-than-life scale on this day, you may find that you need to scale things down a little. While you are still concerned about creating things that will benefit the greater good, this time can see you carefully weighing out the pros and cons of each step along the way. On a day like this, paying attention to the littlest detail goes a long way towards effectively reaching the final destination. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday has brought the full moon this created to a close, and it has taken the pressure off you and your relationships, but until the emotional fog of war clears, the full benefits won't be appreciated. At the time, this is a full moon that at some point during your birthday month will put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test. Yet this not only leaves you more aware of both but more empowered. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday has left you more emotionally engaged, but with the emotional fog of war from the full moon it had created just now starting to clear. This may have pushed some buttons at the time, but with a better sense now of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Our eyes in the sky. With the moon in Virgo, it is a time for practicality and attention to detail. Our focus will be on organizing and streamlining our thoughts and actions. This is a great opportunity to get things done and make progress on our goals. The analytical nature of Virgo helps us to evaluate situations objectively and make sound decisions. Communication during this time is expected to be clear and straightforward, without any unnecessary sugarcoating or fluff. We are determined to take charge and eliminate any obstacles that may arise. So, let's take advantage of this energy and make the most of this productive and focused period. It is natural to feel discouraged or defeated when we fall behind, but it is important to remember that success is not a straight path. There will be ups and downs along the way, but what matters most is how we react to these challenges. You have the strength and determination to overcome any obstacle and come out on top. This is a time for you to take control and show the world what you are capable of. The recent setback is only temporary, and with the right mindset, you will bounce back even stronger. So, stay confident and believe in yourself. The tides are turning, and your moment to shine is just around the corner. You have the power to make a positive impact, so seize the opportunity and take the lead. Embrace this change and focus on what you can control. The next few days will provide you with new opportunities to showcase your skills and prove to yourself and others that you are a valuable asset. Remember that success is not determined by a single setback, but by the resilience and perseverance you demonstrate in the face of adversity. Stay motivated and stay focused on your goals. The hard work and dedication you put in now will pay off in the long run. So, keep pushing yourself and trust in the process. You have what it takes to succeed, and this is your chance to show it. So, take advantage of this moment and make the most of it. This astrological aspect can bring a sense of frustration and agitation as our well-organized plans may be disrupted by outside forces. It may feel like everyone is talking at once and it's hard to focus on one thing at a time. But instead of allowing the chaos to overwhelm us, it's important to find a healthy outlet for our emotions. Physical exercise can be a great way to release pent-up energy and relieve stress. This can help us stay calm and level-headed, even in the midst of distractions and interruptions. It may also be helpful to set boundaries and prioritize your tasks for the day. By focusing on what's important and what needs to be done, you can minimize the impact of external distractions. And, by letting off steam in a controlled manner, we can maintain our composure and avoid reacting impulsively. The key is to stay adaptable and flexible in the face of challenges, and to not let the unexpected derail our progress. By managing our emotions and reactions, we can make the most of this potentially challenging time and come out even stronger on the other side. After nightfall, Vesta, the goddess asteroid of the sacred flame, enters Aries. Vesta has been transiting Pisces since November 20, 2022, during which time we committed ourselves to creative or spiritual passion projects. Routines and rituals were established to help us access greater magic within the mundane. Devotion to a project, or a person, may have been all-consuming. Yet as Vesta enters individualistic Aries, our rituals become a solo affair. We tend to the sacred flame of trailblazing, an activity that can often only be undertaken alone. Vesta will remain in Aries until April 15th, during which time we can expect a full-on pioneering zeal to overtake us when we are in the throes of our work. Try to find ways of furthering your agenda without acting selfishly.